Which one calls the Heart stars are in 2025 Hallmark Countdown to Christmas movies? Hallmark has revealed that they will release 40 Countdown to Christmas movies in 2025. Which one calls the Heart stars should Hearties expect to see in a holiday movie this year? Last year, Chris McNally starred in Holiday Crashers, Aaron Krakow and Daniel Lissing in Santa Tell Me, and Kevin McGarry in A Reason for the Season. That was a lot. Will the 2025 movies match this? Last year, Hallmark Countdown to Christmas was good for Hearties. There were 3 movies that starred Hallmark stars. Best of all, this included the long-wished-for reunion of Aaron Krakow and Daniel Lissing. However, right now, it does not appear that any of the cast of the long-running Hallmark series is starring in a Christmas movie this year. Although Hallmark has been very limited with 2025 Christmas movie announcements, there are many content creators who have shared social media posts from Christmas movie sets. Also, with the production of the long-running Hallmark series starting on July 1, there is a limited amount of time for these stars to make a holiday movie before the series starts production. Right now, none of the one calls the Heart stars are mentioned as leads. But last year, Holiday Crashers starring Chris McNally was a huge surprise. That information was not shared until the network announced their holiday titles. Therefore, there is room for surprises. When Calls the Heart fans should note that Kevin McGarry and Eloise Mumford starred in the upcoming Passport to Love movie Villa Amor. The premiere of this movie is on Saturday, June 21, at 8 p.m. Eastern on the Hallmark Channel. Although there is no indication that anyone calls the Heart stars have filmed a Hallmark Christmas movie, we do know that Pascal Hutton and Kevin Smith have already filmed the second episode of the Nellie Knows mystery series. This second movie in the series is called All Manner of Murders. However, Hallmark has not revealed when or where they will premiere this new mystery. The network seems to be ending its mystery movie productions. This is the last mystery that the network made before allegedly taking a break from making mysteries. It has been 6 years since there was a When Calls the Heart Christmas movie. Could this year be the year that Hallmark will have a Hope Valley Christmas? Right now, there has been no mention of a Christmas movie. When they stopped making the annual holiday movie, they increased the number of episodes to 12 per season. This has been such a great opportunity to tell more comforting stories that it seems unlikely they will reduce regular episodes and make another holiday movie. As summer fades and the anticipation for snowflakes and sleigh bells grows, Hallmark Channel's beloved countdown to Christmas lineup returns for 2025. And this year, it's filled with more familiar faces than ever before from When Calls the Heart. The quaint charm of Hope Valley has spilled over into the magic of mistletoe and twinkling lights, as several fan-favorite stars from the long-running series swap prairie bonnets for Christmas sweaters. Here's a peek into which When Calls the Heart stars are helping light up this year's Hallmark holiday. Aaron Krakow, A Christmas Legacy. At the heart of When Calls the Heart is Aaron Krakow, and she is once again the centerpiece of Hallmark's festive season. In A Christmas Legacy, Krakow plays Lily Arlen, a history professor who discovers a forgotten trove of handwritten letters between lovers during World War II in the attic of her late grandmother's home. As Lily tries to track down the family of the letter writer before Christmas, she meets charming historian Theo Grayson, played by Andrew Walker. What begins as a scholarly quest becomes a heartwarming holiday romance. Krakow shines with her signature grace and gentle warmth, perfect for cozy December nights. Chris McNally, The Christmas Carousel, Part IA. After the runaway success of the original, Hallmark delivers a sequel to The Christmas Carousel, and Chris McNally is back as Prince Whiteacre. Now married to Leela, played by Rachel Boston, The royal couple faces their first Christmas crisis as the royal carousel mysteriously stops working days before a charity event for orphans. McNally brings humor, elegance, and heartfelt emotion as he juggles fatherhood, royal expectations, and a magical mechanical mystery. His chemistry with Boston is once again irresistible, a royal treat. Pascal Hutton and Kevin Smith, Evergreen Reunion. What's Christmas without a little comedy and a whole lot of love? Fan favorite duo Pascal Hutton and Kevin Smith, best known on WCTH as Rosemary and Lee Coulter, team up again in Evergreen Reunion. Hutton plays a big city talent agent forced to return to her hometown of Evergreen, Vermont, the same weekend as her high school reunion. Smith is the boy next door turned firefighter who never left town. Sparks fly amid snowstorms and gingerbread contests. Their natural chemistry and hilarious banter make this movie one of the season's most anticipated feel-good hits. Kevin McGarry, A Soldier's Christmas. Kevin McGarry, who plays Nathan Grant on When Calls the Heart, leads the tearjerker of the season in A Soldier's Christmas. He plays Jack Randall, a decorated Army veteran returning home for the holidays after years of deployment. Still haunted by the past, Jack finds unexpected healing when he helps a local widow, played by Cindy Busby, restore a Christmas light display that was her late husband's passion. McGarry's quiet strength and emotional depth make this a powerful story of love, loss, and the resilience of the human heart. Andrea Brooks, Christmas at Hollyridge Farm. In one of the more whimsical entries of the lineup, Andrea Brooks plays twin sisters, yes, two roles, in Christmas at Hollyridge Farm. One is a no-nonsense Manhattan architect. The other is a quirky, small-town baker. When the two switch places for the holidays, chaos and comedy ensue. With nods to The Parent Trap and The Holiday, Brooks' charm and comedic timing are on full display. Add in a pair of handsome leading men and a reindeer with an attitude, and you've got Hallmark magic in spades. Martin Cummins, A Frosted Reunion. Usually seen as the gruff yet good Mayor Gowan, Martin Cummins takes on a romantic lead role this year in A Frosted Reunion. He plays a reclusive chocolatier whose world is turned upside down when his high school sweetheart, played by Allison Sweeney, returns to town to settle her late aunt's bakery. As they rekindle their connection over truffles and tinsel, Cummins proves he can melt hearts just as easily as chocolate. It's a slower-paced, emotionally rich film that reminds viewers love can bloom at any stage of life. Ben Rosenbaum and Jetta Lily Miller, Santa's Secret Elves. In the most family-friendly film of the slate, Ben Rosenbaum and Jetta Lily Miller team up in Santa's Secret Elves. Rosenbaum plays a grumpy toy store manager who discovers that one of his part-time workers, Miller's character, might just be a real-life elf on a mission from Santa. With her magical mishaps and his reluctant heart, they join forces to save the failing store before Christmas Eve. It's whimsical, hilarious, and full of heart, and a wonderful platform for Miller's youthful charm. Viv Leacock, Christmas Strings. A departure from his comedic sidekick role in When Calls the Heart, Viv Leacock leads the music-filled Christmas Strings as a retired jazz violinist reconnecting with his estranged daughter during a snowy music retreat in the Colorado mountains. With themes of reconciliation and second chances, Leacock's soulful performance is backed by an original jazz Christmas score. Expect to hear silver bells like you've never heard it before. Loretta Walsh, Yuletide Broadcast. Loretta Walsh, who brings Florence to life in WCTH, trades in the Telegraph for a microphone in Yuletide Broadcast, where she plays a 1950s radio host fighting to keep her community station alive during the holidays. With the arrival of a slick city executive sent to shut things down, sparks fly, and not just from faulty wiring. It's a retro-style romance that feels like a warm mug of cocoa on a snowy morning. The heart of the matter, Hallmark's 2025 countdown to Christmas doesn't just sprinkle in a few familiar faces. It rolls out the red carpet for the entire Hope Valley crew. The actors may have traded period costumes for peppermint lats, but the heart, hope, and wholesome joy that define When Calls the Heart remain at the core of each holiday tale. Fans of the show will delight in watching their favorite stars explore new characters, fall in love under twinkling lights, and bring the spirit of the season into homes across the world. And who knows? Maybe a When Calls the Heart Christmas special is waiting in the wings, too.